Brittney Griner today, we came across this morning, 9-year sentence in Russia. The discussion is with this that they put 9 years on it as another negotiating tactic of sorts. But still, for what she was detained for at the airport to what this ended up being is, awful isn't the right word. It's more than that, but it's terrible.
Yeah, it's preposterous. I got a friend or two who said, hey, she broke the law over there. Well, first off, the law over there is ridiculous. Secondly, it doesn't matter when a U.S. citizen is being detained somewhere for, their law, which is ridiculous as it compares to common sense law. You got to go get that person back, whether there's a profile to it or not. If she was a no-name, it probably wouldn't be getting attention. So it's good. I don't know if she would have been detained though if she was a no-name either. Yeah, you got to put an end to this.
The other guy that they're trying to get back. I haven't kept up with that. His name was familiar, but again,
he's a former. You're never a former Marine. He's a Marine,
right?
Retired Marine, I guess, that was charged with espionage while in Russia. Honestly, no clue if he's actually a spy or not for the United States. Who knows? Could have been an American over there that got tied up into something, or they falsely accused, and he's in prison. The weird thing about the proposed trade is it's an arms dealer that Russia's wanting back. It's a 2-for-1 trade. Yeah, America would give Brittney Griner and this. So I look at it and think it may not be the worst trade if this guy was actually an American spy that they're sending back. If he's some dude that was in Moscow on vacation that used to be in the Marines that they suspected of being a spy, and he's just a civilian, while that's terrible and even worse that he's over there in this situation, that's not an even trade to send back the biggest arms dealer in the world to Russia. So it's a tricky situation. I don't know, guys, how they have pro-women's league still in Russia, and that's where Brittney Griner was going.
Yeah.
And they can make a lot of money over there. I don't know how you go to Russia right now if you are an American and play in one of those leagues unless you're going to make 10 times what you make in the States.
I don't think anybody's going anymore.
But unless you had the perfect setup where you were insulated by your team and protected by them and the ownership, and you just kept your head down and didn't do much but play the game and then go back to your apartment, I would not want to be in that country right now because you could get taken for anything.
She didn't get out quickly enough. Maybe there was no getting out quickly enough. And then when you're getting out in that circumstance, you have to be, totally careful and safe. She didn't do it without failures of judgment, but that doesn't mean she should be in prison for any period of time or facing what she's facing now.
No, there's nothing that she's done that would warrant 9 years in a Russian prison.
Or however many months she's been detained.
Right.